Alright, it is Tuesday. Alright, so like I posted, I don't know how many of you follow us on the community page on our YouTube, but I posted last night that Donna was sick yesterday, so she slept pretty much all day. So when she's sleeping, I cannot record because that camera that you're watching us on, I can record on because it's voice activated, but the other one's not. So we're not able to record, but I guess I could have done something, but then I would have woke her up. She'd have been all pissy, so. Right. Alright, so, I made her lower her seat so I didn't have to cut her head off this way. All we done was went out to Salt Lake, out to pond again, took that load out there, and then we went from Salt Lake, we headed up to Jerome, Idaho, and picked up 43,000 pounds of cheese, which is what we've got on now. We grabbed a reefer at Han, and went up to Jerome and picked up some cheese. So that's what we have on now. 43,000 pounds of cheese. And we are in Rock Springs right now. Rock Springs, Wyoming, where we're at now. I would have got some video earlier, but it has literally done nothing but just downpoured. And with the wipers going and everything, it just ain't worth trying to get video.
Well, no, and they probably wouldn't have been able to hear with all the rain.
I mean, that rain was hitting us so hard. It's bad enough now. It quit raining, but now the wind picked up. Now the wind's blowing 100 mile an hour. Well, it kind of looked like Kevin. So yeah, so we're taking this cheese back to Gretna, and then we're grabbing another reefer and turn around and head right back to Utah. And I don't know what we're taking to Utah, but taking another reefer back out to Utah. That's about it. I did get some video that you've already seen from last night, like when we got to the pilot and stuff. We grabbed some video there. And I'm not sure what else was on there, but you'll see it. That was all from last night. Besides a little bit today that we got. Stupid truck. Now it's not wanting to downshift to 11th until we hit like 54 mile an hour. And as you can see, we start passing somebody, and now like this FedEx truck, we slow down so much, and the truck won't downshift, and then people end up passing us. It's like a stupid leapfrog out there.
Gotta get over doing.
See, that's our irritation with the truck right here. You go to pass somebody, and then they end up passing you, because the stupid thing won't downshift, and then they end up going by you. Then you gotta get back behind them, and then try to do it again.
Yeah,
It's getting so freaking irritating, I can tell you that. Never ending. It seems like it's getting worse. Now it won't even downshift to 11th until we hit, what, like 54 mile an hour?
Yeah.
That's just ridiculous.
When you try to force a downshift, it goes from 12th to 9th.
Yeah. Our old standby before was to pull the engine brake all the way on, let off the gas real fast, and then hurry up and hit the gas, and the truck thinks you're slowing down, so it would force the downshift into 11th. But like she said, now when we do that, it drops clear down to 9th gear. So then you're like, run! And God, it's like a no win. It's getting so irritating. Anyway, what was we at before we started complaining?
You're talking about the load going back to Utah, I think.
Yeah, I did get some video last night, very little. When we got out and got fuel and stuff, I think I grabbed some video, and then we did catch some today. And then finally today, I finally caught a picture of Devil's Slide, which I'm going to post now. Let you guys just take in the beauty and admire, enjoy it. It's been like 4 years, I think was like the first time we ever went out this way at Curry's. And I saw that, and I wanted a picture of it, and it's taken this long to get that picture. And the reason is because that's just kind of like a little turnoff on the interstate. It's a scenic turnoff, but there's only room for a truck in there. And every time we go through there, it's usually piled up with cars, or there's already a truck in there, and you can only get one truck in there. So I've never been able to catch it. Today when we went by, it was empty, so I hurried up and whipped in there. And I got pictures of it, so enjoy those. It took me 4 years to get the pictures. But it is really cool. What I want to do next is stop there, get the drone out, and fly up it with the drone. I think that would be really cool. But that's gonna take a little while. So anyway, so yeah. Other than that, what else we got? When we head back out from Gretna, we'll be going to. Man, my ear really sore today. I don't know what I did to it. I push on it right here. It hurts. I should not push on it.
Push on.
When we go back out there, we'll be going just south of Salt Lake, is where we'll be going. Unloading there at 8:30 Thursday morning.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're going to change that time or not.
I don't know.
If they don't, we'll be out there for about 13 hours waiting to unload, because we're going to get out there pretty early tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So
But we have to be home Sunday because Jenna is graduating.
yeah, this Sunday is Jenna's graduation. Had her party this weekend. That went really good. We might have told you guys that already. I don't know. No, we didn't record Monday. So yeah, her party went really good. Had a good turnout. All of her friends that mattered showed up. So that's all that mattered to us.
Yep.
But yeah, we had a good time. And her actual graduation is this Sunday. So that'll be cool. She is done with school. She is happy.
Yes, I will be blubbering.
Huh?
I said, and yes, I will be blubbering.
She will be blubbering. So yeah, other than that, that's about all we done over the weekend. We had a yard sale on Saturday. A yard sale turned into a garage sale because
Nothing but rain.
it did nothing but rain all weekend, like it's doing everywhere in the United States right now.
Well, we were going to have it 2 weekends before, but every weekend we planned it, it's rain.
Yeah.
So I was like, screw it. We had Friday off, so we just cleaned out the garage and stacked everything
Yep.
in there.
We went out there and cleaned her up, cleaned the floor, made it all pretty, and had it right there in the garage.
And we're having one every weekend until all that stuff is gone.
Yeah, surprisingly, it downpoured, we still had a good turnout, so
Yeah.
I was actually kind of surprised about that. So anyway, enough about home life. So yeah, so we picked up this cheese, and that went pretty good. We had a 10 o'clock. No,
We had an 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we had an 11 o'clock appointment. I got there at 10 o'clock. And she called out to the warehouse, and they said, yeah, we'll get him now. So they got us in there, and then they ended up loading us at I think they started on us right at 11, like 5 after 11. Which I didn't really care, because our appointment was 11 anyway. So I went inside, got paperwork, and then the guy in there, he was like, well, I'm really sorry about leaving you sit there. I said, ain't no big deal. I said, our appointment wasn't until 11 anyway. So, I mean, I ain't going to complain. We were the only ones there. I mean, in the refrigerated side of the warehouse, because they had another whole side. But on the refrigerated side, we was the only one there. There were no other trucks, just us. So, anyway, so we got loaded and got out of there. Other than that, drove through snow last night. I'll post a picture. You guys see the picture? Drove through some snow last night. They have a storm or a winter weather advisory out from this morning at 1 o'clock until 9 a.m. Wednesday. But from the looks of it, we should be all right. Between Cheyenne and Sidney, Nebraska, or Cheyenne, Wyoming, and Sidney, Nebraska. She said there was some snow there earlier, but it looks like it's cleared up. So
Well, and that's
we should be
pretty
good to go.
much flat right there, so it doesn't really matter. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
you're starting to
some
get into the
hills,
flatlands there. Alright, so that's about it. Probably let you guys go.
Yeah.
Pick back up probably in the morning when we get to Gretna. We'll pick up with you there. Anything else for you?
No.
That's it.